6 minutes, just waiting. So I've been quite shocked. Should have a nervous, if there is, against the Muslims, they're very cunning. So let me see if there is a, sorry, excuse me, I'm just, very cunning. बाज नहीं आएंगी, बदबख्त जानते हैं झूठ बोल रहा है इनका प्रॉफिट, बहुत अच्छी तरह जानते हैं. Nervous breakdown. I think the laws should be more strict on this cases. ऐसा ना, ये बहुत कनिंग लोग हैं. पाकिस्तान में भी हमने देखा है, स्ट्रेस डिसऑर्डर, पैनिक अटैक, इनको कोई इंसानियत की यानी वो नहीं. आजकल नाम वाम चेंज करके अपने आप को कभी इंडियन हिंदू नाम लेके आते हैं. शर्म नहीं है, शर्म नहीं है. बारबैरिक, लेकिन नॉट बारबैरिक, नो, दे आर सोफिस्टिकेटेडली कनिंग. तो ये बात है. इनको कुछ गालिब कमाल ने तो कहा कि हम लोग नहीं, हम लोग मुसलमानों को कुछ नहीं कहते, लेकिन ऐसे मुस्लिम जो जान के भी, सब जानते हैं ये लोग, सब जानते हैं जानबूझ के ये लोग ऐसे अपने इंटरेस्ट के लिए. अच्छा, मैं कोई ऐसी वैसी कच्ची शिया थोड़ी थी. डू यू थिंक एनी वन इन द राइट माइंड, इमाम हुसैन का इतना मैंने चार्ल्स डिकेंस का देखा ही हो पढ़ा है, नॉन मुस्लिम्स ने क्या कहा है प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद के बारे में. अच्छा, ये बार बार इधर आते हैं मुझे बेवकूफ़ यहाँ ट्रैप करने के लिए या कुछ. तो अच्छा, सीधा इंसान भी टेरा कर देते हैं ये लोग. एंड रिलीजन के नाम पे झूठ. खुद लोग, इनको शर्म नहीं आती है. ये बस चाह रहे हैं कि हमारे रिलीजन में रहें. ये अपने ईगो को देखते हैं. इट्स लाइक पर्सनल प्रोनाउन, माय रिलीजन, माय मदर्स रिलीजन. इनको सब पता है. इनकी बुक्स खोल के देखें, सही बुखारी, इनकी अपनी बुक्स नहीं खोल के देखते हैं तो पता नहीं. ये इनके एक तो जो प्रॉफिट ने किया है वो हमें उमैयद बता रही थी. उमैयद, अच्छा प्रॉफिट की फैमिली तो नहीं बताएगी ना. प्रॉफिट की फैमिली बहुत होशियार हो गई थी. प्रॉफिट की, बिकॉज प्रॉफिट ने जो जूस वूस ने बनाया था ना अपना, वही से ये वो इरिगेशन सिस्टम, अदब, मैनर्स. अब सूरह हशर में एक आयत आ गई है. अभी अंसार तो थे, लेकिन ये पहले ये न्यू अंसार्स थे. ये मुसलमान न्यूली बने थे अभी, शायद जब प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद मक्का में था, क्या था. और वो जानते थे या ये ऐसे ही झूठा. एक तो कुरान आप देखें, मोहम्मद के वो थम स्टैम्प नहीं है, ठीक है ना. कुरान कहाँ से आया है? इतने इतने किस्म के कुरान हैं. ये खामा खाम ये आते हैं, इनको चुगल है, इनको मस्ती है. दे हैव मस्ती, नॉटी, बट you know, at the cost of other people's mental वो illness. पागल हैं क्या हैं? क्रिमिनल्स हैं ये. इनको तो ऐसा स्टॉप कर, ऐसे आते हैं, अच्छी तरह आते हैं और फिर ऐसे ऐसे आयत्स देते हैं कि वो डिविएट करने के लिए. और तीन लोग लाइक एक ऐसा, मुझे ऐसा बेवकूफ़ जूतिया बनाने आते हैं. आई गॉड, ओह गॉड, चूतिया यानी, यू नो, दे मेक अस सो कनिंग पीपल. आई कैन, मैं तो इनको शूट कर दूँ. लेकिन लाइक कम्युनिटी स्टैंडर्ड ऐसा नहीं है कि टेररिस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए. सो मेरा तो दिल करता है कि ऐसे लोग जेल में जाएं, कुछ इनको करें। ये जानवर से बदतर लोग हैं। फिर हमें फॉरेनर्स कहेंगे कि ये कह रही है कि मार डालो इनको। क्रेजी पीपल। आई मीन, जब मैंने अपने आप से वो किया है, बार बार आते हैं इधर जाओ उधर जाओ, ऐसे नहीं चलता है इनका। तो दोस्ती के उस नाते आते हैं और फिर कहते हैं कि इन योर इमेजिनेशन, देखिए अखंड आया था, in your imagination that I will ever come on your live stream and talk. This is the way to say it. अच्छा, कुछ बातें अच्छी करके बहुत लाइक ऐसे कनिंग अय्यार लोग, मेरे फादर भी कहते थे पाकिस्तान में ऐसे अय्यार हैं कि पूछो मत। और ये अय्यारी नज़र आ रही है, नज़र तो मुझे आ गई। I wanted to open a case for Abbas Gokal on Facebook. Then when I told my father, he said, no. He said that he's done wrong things and all this. Then I saw the British system so good. If he had gone in America, सब हम लोग बोलते हैं कि America is this and against Muslims and anti-Muslim, Islam, Shia के भी against है, terrorist है, चले, what we know of. खुद को terrorist नहीं बोल रहे हैं ये खुद terrorist हैं। ये मुसलमान जो ऐसे करते हैं, सॉरी, नॉट ऑल मुस्लिम्स, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दोस, डू यू सी द मुस्लिम्स आई गेट। एक तो अभी वो यूट्यूब पे इनको प्रिविलेज मिली है कि ये अपने आईडी वाईडी करके इन्होंने अपने बाप का माल समझा, इधर लाइफ्स मारी हैं ब्लास्फेमिंग, चाहे वो रिलीजियस स्कॉलर बड़ा से बड़ा रिस्पेक्टेबल शिया क्यों नहीं हो, ईरान का या इराक का। आप लोगों ने क्या समझा है कि प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद को ब्लास्फेम करके ऐसे लाइफ आप पनिश कर रहे हैं उनको। ये सब पागलपन दिया हुआ है, ये मैडनेस है, खुदा की क्रूरटी, ये खुदा है। स्टॉप दिस नॉनसेंस। मुझे केस करना चाहिए इन मुसलमान पे। मैं इनके I don't go to their channels. I was trying to make peace between Sunnis and Shias on Farid's channel. Why are you people doing this? And why are you saying they're like, you're not even a Muslim, you're a Shia, मैं साफ साफ शराफत से, ठीक है, फिर मैं नहीं गई। आपने मुझे कहीं देखा है मुसलमानों के चैनल पे जाके, पता है इस्माइली के अगेंस्ट वो सिर्फ सलीम लाला नहीं, लेकिन जब वो सुन्नी कह रहे थे मैं सुन रही थी। मैं तो हाँ, जो भी कह दो हिज हाइनेस आगा खान के अगेंस्ट, यानी मरवा दो आगा खान को, ये तो ऐसे करेंगे ना, ये तो मारते हैं इस्माइलीज और आगा खानीज को। I was telling सलीम लालानी, don't do this. ये मुसलमानों का क्या राइट है कि जाके then they could kill the Ismailis. ऐसे चाहते हैं, ऐसे झूठे मक्कार लोग, इनका तभी इनका अल्लाह ये है, फ्रॉड। इनका अल्लाह नंबर 1 टेररिस्ट है। Their Allah is number 1 terrorist. इतना दिखा के, इतना सीरियस करके, अच्छा ये इनको तो झपटना है और पकड़ना है, और लड़कियों के पास आते हैं, वीक पीपल के पास आते हैं। एक तो ये है, अनदर थिंग आई हैव सीन इन ह्यूमन बीइंग, वो तो है, बट नेवर सॉ इट इन लंदन, लाइक इंटेग्रिटी ऑफ दिस। London Britishers were very refined, not like Americans even. सिंपलेस्ट कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन को, और फिर कुछ लोग ऐसे आते हैं कि दे आर माई वेल विशर्स देन व्हेन दे आर नॉट. आई कांट, दैट्स व्हाई आई कांट हैव एनी टीम हियर. देखिए जैसे ना कुछ ऐसी बात कर देंगे दैट यू रियलाइज, ओ माय गॉड, सच अ कनिंग पर्सन. पहले ये होता था कि हम लोग disassociate like we could, but there came a time in Pakistan also I said I have to go house to house. मुझे छोड़ा नहीं, ये सैयद आ गया और पागल कर दिया इन्होंने. शिया भी हमारे ऐसे organized. I used to miss His Highness Aga Khan's system so much. Or I would think of if I start, yeah, my uncle came and told my father that, His Highness Aga Khan, such organized smileys and all this. We were fed up. We needed some good organization. शिया बाहर निकले उनके जुलूसों पे इमाम बारगाह में जाके अनस्टॉपेबल, यानी बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट करें इमाम रज़ा के इमाम बारगाह में. फिर उनके लिए हम रोए. बट आई हैव टोल्ड द शिया, अब क्या करें, कुछ ऐसे मुसलमान हैं. बट इवन विद फॉर माई शियाज, इवन इफ माई फादर वॉज शहीद किल्ड, if my father was shaheed in Imam Hussein's way, Allah's way, to go to Imam Hussein's majlis, I would still be doing this. Because I'm not a Pakistani, I'm really sorry. वो मैं उनका सोच रही थी जो बेवा हो जाते हैं, जो बच्चे ऑर्फन हो जाते हैं, जिनके बाप शहीद हो गए हैं. कहाँ पाकिस्तान इनको हेल्प कर सकेगी. हमारा एक मैसेज जाता है, एक वक्त में हो गया. They have to take care of themselves. You think Sadiq Hamshiri, the man who killed Sadiq Hamshiri, was from this Sipai Sahiba, terrorist group in Pakistan, Muslim. Abhi now, you see my anger. You think that my principal Sunni, मेरी माँ की कुछ friends Sunni, we had a good friendship, right? We care for each other. Should not bring religion in this. Keep it personal. Keep it personal, keep it personal, and मारते हैं, पूछते हैं हमसे. You see, the principal never asked me about my religion. And I never asked her about her religion. Although, seeing miracles and this and that, I would want to go and tell her. But I didn't want to influence her like this. मैंने अपने दिल को रोक के रखा था. ये लोग तो ऐसे आ जाते हैं, ये जानते नहीं हैं. When coincidentally, Maulana Saab is maybe passed away now. Khalik Dina Hall में मजलिस पढ़ते थे. Coincidentally, I was going to London and I wanted support. Like I was in what have I done? Should I go? I don't know if I'll be able to live, because I'm so used to my parents and living in Karachi. So the Maulana Sahib he comes from India, right? He used to come from India. So I had to say that in Islam, education for women is more important than education for men. And this is like angels go with him, them, her. Abroad also भेज दो studies के लिए. I was like, I wanted to go home and call my principal and say, you know what, my Maulana Shia. I was just thinking, for her, I was going to go and do law. For her case, family case. I refrained myself from doing this. You people, when I was in my I refrain myself because it's my religion. My religion, thing will come up, that Shia religion, and she's Sunni, and it's not ethical for me to talk like that. Maybe, some friends coming indirectly, a friend only, about her religion, putting Shias down, Shia's religion down, Islam. I mean, what kind of people are these? मेरा इतना दिल कर रहा था मैं अपनी प्रिंसिपल को बोलूं कि इस मुहर्रम में ये मौलाना साहब I went to my majlis and what a miracle happened. And you are also, like, she stood up to wanted to teach, and she told her father that I have to teach and all this. Work. So teaching, she got into teaching, although she wanted to go into nursing. Please don't expect me to understand such people who come here. ये बहुत घटिया लोग हैं. ये अपने बस उसका, it's like, oh, you said it to, अच्छा, it's like someone I've known, like, my niece, my daughter, don't say anything to my daughter. अच्छा, फिर जब daughter माँ या niece के बीच में, तो she starts to get angry and all this. So it's this personal thing, personal interest. It's not that, oh, that person said something wrong about this person who's my niece. It's not on justice basis. It's just that you have interest. Maybe you got a miracle, so others have gotten a miracle. I've known someone, Christian, who had, after 8 years, had a child. Jesus Christ gave her a child, Christian. 8 years of marriage, they weren't having a child. So miracles are happening in all religions. Not only in your religion that you got your wish fulfilled. Sometimes God, my aunt told me that, my aunts used to tell me that if God likes someone, वो तरफ के खुदा को उनका वो दुआ पूरी नहीं होती है, because God says कि ये मेरा मोमेंट, ये मेरा इतना, I love his voice so much. तो आप लोगों को जो मिल गया, very good. लेकिन उस टाइम, like, आप ये भी तो सोचें कि एक हमारे यहाँ हदीस है शिया में शायद, या क्या, I don't know, that God says to the angels, the reason why I don't give this person what he desires or wishes is that I love to hear his voice again and again. और हम लोग, मेरी आंट ने तो कहा कि मुझे तो बहुत डर लगता है जब खुदा जल्दी दे देता है, right? But again, we have some like the jinns giving and all this. So that's not also right, using jinns, right? But this is the thing that my other aunt was saying, that when I was telling her about the American books and the power of the mind, so there's power of the jinn too. Lekin it's right, we have a hadith, I think, saying that खुदा उनको कहता है कि एंजल्स को कभी इसको नहीं दो, और एंजल्स कहते हैं कि क्यों नहीं दे रहे हैं. So whatever is your interest in this religion, आप अपने पास रखें, ठीक है. Now I'm against the Muslims here. बहुत हो चुका वो, ये they use Hindu names, Bengali names, things like that to come here. What is it? नहीं, इनको जितना बोलो ये ऐसे कभी बहुत अच्छी तरह आते हैं, then one or two things they say very rude that it goes over my head. What did he just say? गलत टाइम वेस्ट लाइक मुझे डिस्ट्रैक्ट, जानते हैं कि मैं एक मुस्लिम को एक टाइम पे, देखें ये जो अखान भारत आया था ना, मेरे लास्ट से लास्ट स्ट्रीम, अच्छा ये वो इधर उधर दे रहा है, एंड ओह माय गॉड इट्स सो कनिंग, शार्प, बहुत शार्प लोग हैं बहुत. So every time I get angry and they say that, oh you're the only, and some people come here and say, oh, अच्छा एक बेचारी लड़की ने, जो औरत, young girl, right? I'm old now. Young girl, she's been molested 2 years ago, or harassed sexually. She's a nurse. You can check her. उधर कमेंट सेक्शन में एक हरामी ने लिखा है, उनके पता नहीं अपने बारे में ही लिखा होगा, लेकिन अपने बारे में कम लिखा, बदतमीज. No one has answered him, ignored. मारवी सरमन का चैनल है लेडी का, what a brave and all. ये देखिए कैसे घटिया से घटिया लोग हैं. She said, now if something is coming on me, finally, it breaks your morale also. So, sexual harassment. Like even if someone's coming on me, and I have my work, I want to, I don't like that person, I hate the act that he's doing on me. I want it to be stopped. And you see, हम लोग रहम भी करते हैं. मुझे, I can understand this girl that at first she didn't take action कि ये डॉक्टर है और शायद संभल जाएगा. We don't go to the police. This is the problem. First harassment on the first thing. हम लोगों ने कितनों को छोड़ दिया है. रहम खा के हम मर जाते हैं. झपट लेना. आखिर बेचारी ने, see, that's what I was told by a palmist. 2 or 3 of them, Abdullah Shah Ghazi's, कि आप रहम खाती हैं ना, मर जाती हैं. इन पे रहम खाओ. ये ऐसा डिसीव करते हैं. अच्छा पहले बहुत अच्छी तरह आते हैं, कुछ ऐसी बात कनिंग कर देंगे, पता चल जाएगा. इसी अब मुझे अभी अखान भारत का भी पता चल गया. अभी मैं समझ आया जो इन्होंने कैसी वो जो वो दिया है इधर. कोई हंसने की बात नहीं है इस आयत में. God doesn't have a mate because he doesn't need a mate. वो जो एनर्जी है, हम तो कहते थे कि कोई हंसने की बात नहीं है. Then I searched out Christian Prince. Are you talking about this? And at that time when this Muslim had come, Islam reign one, तो मुझे लगा अच्छा कैसे उनको हेल्प कर रहे हैं, पता है? You wouldn't even know they are helping them. ऐसे अयार हैं. We have such cunning people. अच्छा वो उसको लगा के रखा था कि मैं इधर जाऊं उधर जाऊं और उसको बराबर जवाब नहीं दे सकूं इस्लाम रेन को. तो मैंने कहा कुछ कोई हेल्प तो करे. फिर उसने थोड़ा हेल्प भी किया, लेकिन इट्स लाइक when I was saying, like, I couldn't understand like what when they gaslight you. एक तरफ से बहुत अच्छे हैं. It feels like they show that they are helping you out. बस अय्यारी की यानी एक कोई लिमिट नहीं है. जैसे मेरी आंट ने कहा कि जुल्म की कोई लिमिट नहीं है, जैसे हमने पाकिस्तान में देखा. अच्छा, रहम करके हम ही मर जाते हैं। वो तो बेचारी गरीब है, मासूमा हुसैन, उनके पास लाइक वो खुद काम कर रही है, उसका उनका काम भी चले गया, पता नहीं क्या हुआ है। 2 years ago the case. Okay, look, and then he's telling me, I think I was saying that, oh, I would really like you to come up here and talk and we would make a team. Khan Bharat कह रहा है कि in your imagination. अब मैं थोड़ा लेट, यानी ऐसे आयार लोग ऐसे लगता है कि मदद कर रहे हैं and then they say something really cunning. अच्छा, तो अभी like these foreigners, be polite. Okay, so how to deal with Pakistani ऐसे है ना, मुसलमान, oh God, सेल करके चले जाएंगे, पता ही नहीं चलेगा। इन द बिगिनिंग द वेरी नाइस, इधर उधर कुछ ऐसा देते हैं। हाउ टू डील विद covert narcissists. Be respectful, like the foreigners expect us. Learn how to set healthy boundaries with the narcissist and stand up for yourself in personal interactions. We are sick and tired now. Talkspace.com. Huh? Be respectful. पता नहीं कौन सा था. Be respectful. Say this respectfully. ये ऐसा हरामी प्रॉफिट था, ऐसा जालिम और ऐसा कनिंग। ये बस फिर इनके ही लोग हैं ना। वी हैव आई कांट कीप माई दिस थिंग विद हिम, विथ हिज पीपल नाउ। आई हैव हैड इनफ। इन माई इमेजिनेशन। अच्छा, ये तो क्या, इफ़ यू केयर फॉर, लुक एट दिस, द वे he's put it, if you care for women, give them this verse, as if I don't care for women's rights. कैसा cunning. And when I now get angry, you see, empaths now, Anita Murjani has also said, Anita Murjani would understand, इनके साथ हमारा ब्लड सकर्स हैं, ये बहुत हरामी लोग हैं। अनीता मुरजानी ने कहा एम्पैथ्स जान लेते हैं। थोड़ी देर लगती है कभी कभी, बेवकूफ़ बहुत बनाया। क्या समझा है। फिर कोई आता है कहता है पॉलिटिकल ग्रास पर, ये ना, दे आर सच कनिंग विद पीपल, शार्प तेज हैं, बड़े तेज हो गए, आपको बेचते पता नहीं चले। So yes, my case against some cunning Muslims, deceitful, what do you call it? Dubious, and very dubious. Some things they will say, I just don't have dubious and very deceitful, very like calculating. इनमें एक आर्ट है, स्किल है। Ruthless, but very clever, very calm and very suave, pretending that they care. Yeah, you know, suave, charming, confident, pretending that they care about. What words shall I use for these people? अरे क्रिमिनल को इन्होंने अभी तक पूछ रहे हैं ये पूछना है अकल्ट है कल्ट ये दिया है मुझे सुन्नियों का शिया हमारे शिया भी कुछ बहुत कनिंग हो गए बहुत कनिंग अच्छा इतने कनिंग हो गए yes see I give them the right kind of ayat which comes very close to killing of what this is a very true ayat if you are Shia also look at this अपने आप पे इतना रहम नहीं करो ना अपने इस ज़ैनुल आबिदीन और ज़ैनब पे बीबी ज़ैनब और ये नहीं समझो कि यूसुफ ज़ैदी सैयद मरियम मेरी दोस्त ने तो मुझे बहुत पहले कहा था सॉरी टू बस्ट योर बबल मेरी शिया फ्रेंड ने कहा था कि एक सैयद ने उनको लूटा था सॉरी टू बस्ट योर बबल शिया सैयद So okay, now the new thing has come out that you have to go to the settings and change vertical or that. What is this? I mean, I've seen and no one, once I see and it's evidences, you see, पागलों की तरह नहीं करो जाहिलों की तरह शिया भी जाहिलों की तरह नहीं करो मुझे पता नहीं कैसी कैसी आयतें दे रहा था और ये I don't want to use I can show the Sunnis ridiculous पेशाबें कर रहा है पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद अब ये मुझे नहीं चाहिए गो टू क्रिश्चियन प्रिंस he'll show you ridiculous हदीस है अभी आया है if you care about women's rights as if I cared about the family rights in Pakistan if I care before that I've just said that women to that first person अरे ये बाद में आके अपना क्या थोप रहा है कि if I care about women's rights if you are I know you are Pakistani Bengali in Pakistan look in Pakistan rape cases who was Jahangir what was her name okay her last name is coming Jahangir what was her name Jahangir ऐसे थोप रहा है इफ़ आई केयर एज इफ़ आई डोंट केयर ये ऐसे आते हैं मैंने बहुत रीडिंग की है जस्ट लास्ट नाइट अबाउट कोवर्ट नार्सिसिज्म गैस लाइटिंग अच्छा वो ऐसे बोलते हैं ना इफ़ यू केयर नाउ इज दिस द टाइम टू से इफ़ यू केयर अबाउट वुमेन्स राइट्स शो दिस आयत you already know it will be a big debate on that even then the Muslims don't agree उधर क्यों लेके जा रहे मुझे उधर लेके जाओ बेशरम बेगैरत पता है किधर जहांगीर I haven't reached rape. Wait. Surah. अरे बेशर्मो बेगैरतो. Divorce case. Divorce surah. Divorce. छोटे बच्चों को इधर एज नहीं दी गई है, उधर एज दी गई है सूरह निसा की आयत में कि when they come of age, right? इधर एज नहीं. तुम लोगों का अल्लाह थोड़ा वो है, ढूला लंगड़ा है लगता है. जैसे एडम, वो एक्स मुस्लिम एडम क्रिश्चियन सही कहता है. Lame God. Sorry. No, I know there's a lame God, Vulcan. I've read about him. I don't want to... Like, ये तो lame God से भी बदतर है. अरे बेखैरत कोई अल्लाह है ये. इधर एज, इधर पता है कैसे इसने, इस अल्लाह ने, ओह माय गॉड, दिस इज लाइक क्या है? Let me see. What's the Arabic word here? Okay, then spend and suckle and this women suckling. पता नहीं क्या क्या है इनके हदीसों में. तो ये सही है जो प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने इनको दिया है. आले मोहम्मद के पास नहीं जाओ. Lodge them in a section. Where is it? 4th ayat है. As for women past the age of menstruation, in case you do not know, the waiting period is 3 months. I have to change this. Wait a minute, let me show you. ऐसे हरामी लोग हैं ये मुसलमान कुछ. ऐसे cunning. I haven't. इधर नज़र आ रहा है. I have seen. I know. Look. So this is how your Allah is written. And those who have despaired of the menstruation, they're going to be very ticked off, pissed off with me. Then they'll say, why don't you talk in Urdu? And then, you talk in Urdu, then you talk in English. ऐसे हरामी, पता नहीं किस हरामी माँ की औलाद है ये, किस हरामी माँ की औलाद है. And those who have despaired of the menstruation among your women, despaired, okay? If you doubt, then the waiting is 3. Waiting period is 3 months. And the ones who they menstruated, who have not menstruated. And those who are pregnant, the ones who have not yet menstruated. So Dr. David Wood took this, and I even tried to correct him. I told him that this from our Shia side means that they have not yet started the menstruation. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so even I got like confused then. Like, what is God trying to say here? अभी आपको सूरह निसा की आयत में जानी पड़ेगी. Is it? So I was trying to correct Dr. David Wood on this. But no, I don't know if there's a... If you don't put my name reply, then I don't get a notification on that. Okay? तो इधर है कि आपके खुदा ने ऐसा लिखा है कि 2 ways आ रहे हैं. 2 ways. This way may be true, that way. They may be young girls who have not menstruated as yet. Their menstruation hasn't yet started. How do we put it? I could, my way, I mean, your God should, my Allah should know those who have not menstruated. Like the menstruation in marriage has their menstruation month hasn't started. this means that there's someone who has, Imam Tawhidi has shown us a book of Khomeini's book written by Khomeini, that you can do tying. You don't need the consent of the girl. Also that, you see, you can marry someone who has not yet had her menstruation. She's a young girl without having a menstruation. I thought it was that something else, that in marriage, the one who has had their menstruation. See, yeah, he could have put it this way, Allah, that those who have menstrual periods but have not yet had the menstruation. So 3 months, give them 3 months. 3 months? Wait a minute. Yeah. No. 1 month is enough for those who menstruate, right? Because every month they get their menstruation. This truly means, oh my God. This truly means that you can get married to someone who has not yet menstruated. Because if one month, second month, third month, 3 months. For those, and what about pregnant? And if they are pregnant, okay, they may have to wait for 3 months menstruation. I don't know what the medical thing is. I'm not married. Two months? Three months would be better, okay. So you could say that it's safer even if your menstruation comes every month and you're not pregnant. And now you have the pregnancy tests and all this, whether you're pregnant or not. So what then you don't have to sit in Ida anymore because of the test is there. So those who have not, we have to really look at this. I don't think God has put it in the best way. Another thing is, it's a kind of goes, I don't know. So I'm not a very eloquent person. I have failed. I do confess. But what I've seen is enough. I may fail in properly. You might say, oh, we are religious scholars. Yes, come Shias. Khomeini looked at it. Right? You're a very great religious scholar. Wiki Islam. No connection. The Shia cleric Ayatollah Khomeini, the founder of Islamic Republic of Iran, infamously permitted this act on wives who are pre-menstrual. Read this, go there if your country allows you to go on into this website. Minor girls. Very good. Opendia.com. Here is what Islam says about sexual relations with a minor girl. As Ayatollah Khomeini says, it is not permissible to have intercourse. I have to go to this. Not permissible. Imam Tawhidi showed us a book saying it, that Khomeini cancer. According to Ayatollah Khomeini, the founder of Islamic Republic of Iran, a man may satisfy sexual desires with a minor girl as young as a newborn. He should not, however, penetrate, Lustful touch with the newborn is permissible. Under is I can't talk. تحرير وسيغلق. So some of you whose marja was Khomeini, Ayatollah Khomeini, Shias, you can do this. I don't know whether Sayyid Sistani agrees to this. Oh my God. But says it is not permissible to have intercourse before the age of 9. But at the age of 9 you can have intercourse. With the age of 9 years old girl. Thawing. Thawing is the act of rubbing the penis between the legs. Newborn. Are you kidding me? What is this? Huh? I can't read this. What you can do is you can read this. What I'll do is that. I can't share this here. I wanted to share this here. Just a minute. I know. Pause. Okay, I'm back. I paused it. Sharing where I read this from Opendia.com about Khomeini allowing this because of this verse. So don't go to, you see, why, ask yourself why Khomeini didn't go to when the rest of the Sunnis or Muslims say, Surah Nisa, when they come of age, this is about inheritance cases. Do you care about anyone or just your own thing? Test the orphans until they reach the age of marriage. How could Khomeini miss this? Huh? Trying to tap on this. When such people approach their majority, their mental development should be watched so as to determine to what extent they have become capable of managing their own affairs. God knows what age. When such people approach their majority, their mental development, God knows. Now, what kind of a thing is this? I don't understand. The person coming here saying, in your imagination to me. Do you see how he was trying to fool me? He's not my team. Yes, I will. Don't worry, it will never come in my imagination. So, thank you. Not come in my, how to deal with such people who come very friendly helpers and then they say something really rude and try to detract you when you're talking to a Islamic, a Muslim here, Islam Rain one. trying to why are they doing this? No, not why they are doing this. Trying to, like, one or two things. Seemed like he was a Shia. Someone wants to, or maybe a very open-minded, maybe one of those Muslims where, I don't know who, but I don't think he will come that way. That guy, what's his name? I've forgotten his name, his channel name. A very clever way they come. I've had enough. I need to talk about this. It's really disturbed me again. I was like, let go. We know. Now you know what they are, what this person is about. But you see, they also changed their names. How do I know he's not Nanga Lal or, they changed their names, IDs here. And how do I know who is Nanga? And what, who is what? But Khomeini has said this. Do you care for the little girls? Shias. Goodness. Divorce. So in Surah Divorce, Ayat 4, I think. Okay. You really don't. It doesn't seem like it. You really don't. Let's see if this website opens here. Yes, I gave you the right. It opens, thank God. Okay, this is really good stuff. Very good stuff. Very advanced. We can give proof when we have. Thank you. I tell you, those who have given us this technology, it can save lives. We've given proof. Marriageable age. So here it's like this, there's a contradiction. Crookedness. So if you find not if you, Surah Kaf, look. All praise is for Allah, who has revealed the book to his servants, allowing no crookedness in it. Again, I have to change this. Oh, God. No crookedness in it. It is a straight book. What else? Oh, what else am I missing? I was going to go there. Oh, now I forgot it. For women. Look, if the women fear desertion, there's no way a woman can hit the man in the end. Third count. There's no sin on them both if they make terms of peace between themselves. And if a woman fears cruelty or desertion on her husband's part, this is not even betrayal. But if she fears cruelty, okay, it's always on, like the fear thing, woman is fearing. Maybe the act hasn't taken place, I don't know. No, I don't think so here. Fears only, cruelty or desertion on her husband's part. There's no sin on them both. On them both. Like, what kind of a God is this, writing it this way? Are you people in your right minds or something, or not? Please don't bring those people we have helped, I'm trying to help, to come out of this nonsense, mishmash, this worse than donkeys. No, donkey is very good. There's no sin on them both if they make terms of peace between themselves. There's no and of course there's no sin on them. But get to the telling the men on third count you can hit the woman, and making peace is better. Why not tell the man the same thing as you're telling the woman here who fears desertion or cruelty? Cruelty or desertion. Surah Nisa 128. Of course not. Stupid. So you see, even Christian Prince slips and says, and some Muslims come here and say stupid, stupid to me. I don't want to say stupid. I'm too high for it. I don't want to be low like you people. What a wicked joke this is. If you want to believe in this, thank God I did my own research. They would have pulled me down, your religious scholars. Anyone who says religious scholars, go to a religious scholar, don't go to a religious scholar. Don't go to a religious scholar. Do your own research. Even if you want to go to a religious scholar, but don't do your own research. Please see this. What is this? And human inner selves are swayed by greed. Oh, what are you saying here? I'm dropping this. I care so much for women's rights. I'm dropping this Quran. I will not have this. अरे कुरान को ड्रॉप किया है, इस आयत को ड्रॉप कर दिया मैंने. I can't take women violations. Cruelty on women I cannot take by men. Okay, I have to go.